Today I'm going to read Blessed or Cursed by the Power of the Tongue. My dear precious child, my Holy Spirit said through the prophet Solomon and the prophet James that the tongue of men holds many powers. Solomon said that life and death are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. James said that the tongue of men is a small member, but it does mighty things. He wrote that just like a small fire can burn an entire forest, so does the tongue of men, as a flame, do damage just like that. In fact, he said that the tongue is a wicked world unto itself, being set on fire by hell itself. He wrote that you bless me with the same tongue that you curse a person who is made in my image. Blessings and curses come out of the same mouth, was James' discovery. James 3:6-8. He wrote that the mouth is a pest and will not sit still, being full of deadly poison. The New Covenant prophet James went on to say that it's wrong to allow blessings and curses to come out of the same mouth. He wrote that fresh water and salt water cannot come out of the same spigot, nor can a fig tree give you figs and olives. Then he went on to disclose the reason for his stern dissertation about the tongues of people. There was conflict in the church in which some people were jealous of other people, and bitterness had infected the church. In his lecture about the tongue being wicked by blessing me at times and still cursing people at other times, and he identified self-seeking ambition as being earthly, animalistic, and devilish. His insight was that jealousy and ambition cause disharmony and wicked things being done to human beings. He contrasted those traits to my wisdom, which comes down from above, and from me, which is pure, always making peace, and is kind and considerate, full of compassion and goodness. He said there is no trace of partiality or hypocrisy in my wisdom that comes from above. James even said that peacemakers sow seeds which bear holy fruit in the earth. James 3:9-11. The Apostle Paul cautioned the Colossians to put off anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, and filthy communication out of their mouths. Colossians 3:8. To the Ephesians he wrote, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but only that which is good to the use of edifying, so that it may minister grace to the bearer. He wrote to the Romans that there were men who professed to do evil, whose throats were open sepulchres, whose tongues were filled with deceit, and that the poison of asps were under their lips, with their mouths full of cursing and bitterness. Romans 3:13-14. Is it true that life and death are in the power of the tongue, bringing life or death to the speaker and life or death to the listeners? If you will do like Paul wrote, let no corrupt communication come out of your mouth, only speak that which brings grace and peace to the bearers, then I will be able to bless you, your Father of blessings and rewards. You may find more writings at www.dearonelovegod.blogspot.com. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you soon.